Hey, welcome back to the Electricians 2 channel. Today we're gonna do a one-on-one comparison between two brand new to the market voltage detectors from two well-known companies. One is from Ideal Industries. That's this one right here. Model number would be 61-657 voltage detector. Sensitivity range would be from 12 to 1,000 volts. That would be the other one would be from 50 volts to 1,000 volts. Cat 4, 1,000 volt rating. Is also IP67 rated. I can't remember which one that was, if that's for dust or for water. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not sure which one that is. But I've been wanting to do a comparison between the two. And I'll tell you why in a minute. And this one is by KLEIN. This is the NCVT 3P dual range non-contact voltage tester with flashlight by KLEIN. And this is also Cat 4 rated for 1,000 volts. It's let me see what else they have. It's also dust proof or IP67 rated, dust proof and waterproof. Sensitivity range is the same as the Ideal is from 12 volts to 1,000 volts and 70 volts to 1,000 volts. There will be low voltage from 12,000 to 1,000 volts. 12 volts to 1,000 will be low voltage, and high voltage will be from 50 to 1,000 volts. And this one does the same, but it goes from 70. So this one goes 20 volts lower than this one. And this is from 70 volts to 1,000 volts. They both have, like I said, low voltage and high voltage detection measurements, and also they both have flashlights. I don't know which one is the brightest. We'll see in a minute. But this is what I wanted to say. They both look almost alike. They do. The Ideal, they kind of beefed theirs up a little bit with this little rubber covering, right? Plastic, this black right here. But they almost look alike. And like far as this concerned, they put this little split in the middle so it won't be too obvious that they look alike. As far as the back up here, this is where the battery goes in this compartment right here. They both have that. Both come with the same kind of batteries. They must have one company that's contracted to, well, the batteries must be cheap. They are those cheap batteries. But they both take two AAA batteries. And this one cost a little bit more, like about $30-something. I just happened to get this one for $20 on eBay. I don't know the original price for this one, but I thought the $20 was a steal. And this one is a little bit beefier. Let me just put them side by side so you guys can see. And it's a little bit taller also. Check that out. Let me turn them around. Maybe you guys can get a better look at them. They both are, put them a little bit closer. They both are side by side. The Ideal is just a little bit taller than the KLEIN. Now, as far as thickness goes, let me just put this one behind the Ideal, and maybe you probably can't see it. Keep falling on in a second. Put it too close. Now, look at that. So the Ideal kind of swallows it up as far as width goes and height. So I'm gonna put this one behind the KLEIN, and we'll see. Can you see the Ideal? Now it's still kind of. Don't look at the top part. It's probably. I guess you can kind of see a little bit on the side over here toward the bottom. I don't know if I have it spot on in the middle or what, but holding them in my hand, I do see that the Ideal is much beefier than this one. Now, as far as the flashlight goes, let me just turn this off, and we'll see in a minute. Let me turn the top light off too, and we'll see which one is the brightest out of them both. Okay, so this is that's the Ideal. Okay. This is the KLEIN. And this is the Ideal. I'm gonna shine them in the corner over here. I'm gonna shine them right here. Look at that. That's the ideal. And this is the KLEIN. For some reason, now side by side, the KLEIN, the spot is seems to be a little bit larger than, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the KLEIN seems to be a little bit large. This is the KLEIN right here. The spot itself seems to be a little bit larger. And I'm holding them like side by side, the same height. But it looks as if a KLEIN got this big, like this bifocal looking thing, like a magnifying glass right here, just to magnify the light. And that's probably why it's much brighter. Hold them side by side. The KLEIN is on, this is the KLEIN right here, and this is the ideal, guys. I'm gonna put them side by side. Ideal, KLEIN. I don't know if you, now looking at both of them, I don't know if you can tell which one looked the brightest. But to me, the KLEIN looks the brightest to me. Okay, but as far as, I'm trying to see. Also, I'm looking at the KLEIN. It seems a little bit more heavier in a sense. The build quality. I think this KLEIN may withstand a few more bumps and bruises than this ideal. It just feels that way. It feels that way to me. Like it would withstand a few more bumps and bruises. That's the batteries inside that's shaking. I don't hear any shaking with the KLEIN that's in here. I don't know. I just think the KLEIN, so it just feels a little bit more quality. So which one I would take? I would take either or, but I have to pick one. So let me just see which one I would pick. And this is, I'm trying to get my, see, I don't like carrying them in my shirt pocket. I'm gonna just see if this KLEIN would go inside of this thing right here. Nope, the KLEIN don't fit either. And we already tried this one in my other video when I first got this. This one for sure it won't fit inside of here. And this is a big son of a gun right here. So if you don't mind putting it in your pocket or just sticking it in your tool bag, this would be a nice one. It's if you love larger size tools and test instruments like I do, this would be the one for you. If you're looking for, that don't mean, as far as largeness, the size of it don't mean anything to you. You just want a nice tester. This one is okay. A little bit smaller, but this one is okay too. They both are good. They both have their pros and cons. I would have to say, oh man, it's kind of hard to pick one. I would say both of them are nice. This one costs much more, and this one costs much more. This one costs less, and you're getting a good build quality. This one costs more, and it doesn't feel as good as this one. So one up on this one down on that one. I would pick both of them, but as far as build quality, I would go with the KLEIN. As far as the build quality, I would go with the KLEIN. But, if you run across this for a good price, less than $30, $20, get it. This one is, I paid $20 already for this one. I don't know how much if the regular price was $20 or not, but I thought I got a good deal on it, eBay. So the KLEIN gonna take that. Let me just hear the sound of it. Let me plug this computer in, and that way we can. Let me see. Plug this computer in. And you hear the sound of it. See. Okay. That's on high voltage on. KLEIN. Ideal. Put them together. The hell. Remember, the ideal have a beeping sound, and the client just have a, a sound. Just so let me do this here, both of them together. Then you hear both of them together. Trying to get both of them right. Which one can you hear, you think? And which one is drowning out the other one? The client is loud. This one too. Good. Both of them. Both of them. Okay. But to me, the client sounds like it's a little bit louder than the ideal. I could be wrong. I don't know what you guys heard. Leave a comment. Which one that you prefer out of the two? Out of these two. Okay, guys, I'm gonna close the video out. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a comment. Hit that like button too. Help build the channel up. And all of that is for free. I have to keep reminding you guys. It's for free. And it's in support of the channel. Okay? In the meantime, you guys take care and peace out.